if this year could just stop flying by at breakneck speed, that would be fantastic, because somehow we are already up to August. So here's my monthly TBR for August. So first up is going to be my Agatha Christie for the month, and it's Murder in Retrospect. I think this is like looking back at a crime that was committed 16 years prior, and the person has already been like put to death, and maybe he wasn't responsible. I'm not really sure from the description. Then my classic for the month is going to be Othello. I'm pretty sure I read this in high school, college, something like that. I just don't remember it, which is why I'm reading it again. Then my Mary Against Clark is I Heard That Song Before. This one's a really convoluted plot, so I'm not even going to try to explain it because I get confused trying to do it. Then we have The Girl in the Blue Coat. This is a historical fiction set in Amsterdam in 1943 around the Second World War, as most of mine are. It's about this girl that I think helps sort of trade in goods that aren't necessarily illegal, but like during that time period it wasn't common for people to have them, and she kind of gets sucked into this plot to try to help find a Jewish teenager who has vanished without a trace but has an important secret that people need to know. Then we have Leather and Lark, the second book to Butcher and Blackbird. I'm just ready for a ridiculous, silly, comedic dark romance about serial killers because, you know, that's a thing, but like they're actually really fun, so I'm excited for that. Then we have the third book in the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. This is Escaping from Houdini. In this one, the two main characters are in the middle of the ocean on a luxury like cruise type thing, and while they're there, there's this troupe of circus people and performers and an escape artist that are entertaining everybody, and throughout the course of the trip, young women start disappearing and then turning up dead. So now they're stuck in the middle of yet another ridiculous crime plot that I'm going to eat up because I just think it's hilarious. Then we have The Last Legacy by Adrienne Young. This is going to be my last attempt with this author because this is going to be my third book by her. I haven't loved the other two, so hopefully I'll enjoy this one a little bit more, but if not, no harm, no foul. I don't have any more of her books. Then I was craving a cowboy romance for some reason, not sure why, I just really was. So I picked up Done and Dusted because I wanted to try a different author for cowboy romance other than Elsie Silver. Love her books, just wanted to try somebody else. So I figured I would give this one a chance. I think this is like small town, yeah, brother's best friend romance. So love all of those things. And then lastly, we have Rebel Without Claws. This is kind of giving like maybe a little bit of cozy fantasy, but I figured why not like start prepping for fall while still enjoying summer. And this is about a werewolf cage fighter and a witch that fall in love, and it's a forbidden romance. And like, come on, you can't tell me that premise doesn't sound good. So I have a lot of good books lined up for August. Hopefully I do better with them than I did my July TBR.